But you had a lot of opportunities to take control of this game, and it just didn't happen. How would you characterize the game tonight?
How would I what?
Characterize the effort tonight?
All in all, it's pretty good. I agree with you. Seems like everything we gave up went in the back of the net. Had plenty of chances to extend the lead in the third. We're playing the right way, seemed to be in control, and kind of a harmless play. That didn't manage a puck originally on the retrieval. Could have done a better job. All of a sudden it's in the net, so even the power play right before that, Marshy has a chance. Fan or a good save, kind of half misses a shot, and all of a sudden they're on a breakaway. We didn't defend that very well, obviously, but the first goal was just a puck battle on the wall, and bang, bang, play again. So everything seemed to happen quick. I don't think we gave up much else in terms of defending. Offensively, certainly created enough to win the game, in my estimation, but they scored a lot of situational goals. There was really nothing going on 5-on-5 for them, which is a positive, but it's the way it goes sometimes.
Is it easy to throw out the result, or is this still
No, I mean, we're going to look at things. We switched some lines up again. Listen, there's 82 of these. I thought we've certainly played well enough to win. Not very happy only getting 1 point tonight. Some nights you're satisfied, but in terms of how we played the game, the process part of it, there was better things than there was, say, 2 weeks ago.
You moved your D pairings around a little too.
We move Carlos sometimes with Z. That's more against Kopitar, bigger, frees Charlie up to be a little more on the attack. We will do that going forward. Have done it for the last 2 weeks, a little bit here and there. They played together, those two. They enjoy that part of it. Like I said, it allows Charlie some shifts where maybe gets going on the offensive side of things.
You have that way of describing players' games as an A game, a B game. Just how would you describe the way Posse's been playing consistently?
Today he wasn't as noticeable as he has been. I'm drawing a blank in Tampa. I know he scored a goal in Washington off the rush, was shooting the puck that night. Listen, he's the least of my worries. Let's put it that way.
There was like 8 minutes though where he didn't play in the third.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Their line went out. We matched certain lines, so he got screwed. Usually someone, it wasn't by design. Someone stayed extra time, and then he might have missed a shift if the goalie was coming out. But even then, I don't think
It was earlier in the period.
Bruce, I think the Kings went 10 minutes without a shot, and then I think the next shot that they took tied the game. Did they play a game where it kind of lulled you into?
No, I thought in the third period we were excellent, to be honest with you. I mean, you go that long, we were in around their net a lot. We had a breakdown. We dump in, everyone's in position. We didn't manage, like I said, I didn't love our choice of where to go in the breakout. Probably could have kept the puck moving out the other side. We typically don't go out this, back out the same side very often. And, we're ready to support over there. It goes low to high, it's in. It can happen quick.
Was the biggest issue maybe you saw in this game tonight, though, just not being able to finish off some of the chances you had to really get a 2-goal lead, kind of finish them off?
Well, some of it was we didn't stop the puck at the other end too, right? I mean, you don't give up. You expect, certain key saves at the key time. We didn't get them, and then we didn't extend the lead at the key time. So I look at both sides of it. Certainly did enough offensively to win the hockey game. Played well enough defensively. We had some breakdowns that ended up in our net, but so did they.
You move Coyle back to the middle. This is just going to be an ongoing process.
Yeah, probably. I didn't love their game in the first 2 periods. We wanted to, balance it out a little better. Some of it was to help Charlie a little bit offensively, play with some players, maybe handles the puck a little more, and that will translate as he goes back to his normal spot. And I thought it did. I thought he did a good job with it. I don't have a beef with any line in the third period. We just, we didn't keep the puck out of our net in the last 2 minutes, and we had done a pretty good job up till then doing that. And still keep attacks up where we have a chance to extend the lead. That's what we want to do. We want to just sit back, but been very.
Last one. Dan was around the puck engaged a lot. What's it like to see him get rewarded with the power play?
Well, listen, he's a guy that we rely on for secondary scoring. He does play on the power play for either the first or second unit. We flip-flop him and Jake, so, you know, we trust him to be able to, you know, contribute there. Put him up with Krejci and DeBrusque, you know, in the third, because he can also, listen, I move him all over the place. I feel he can figure out what's required on that line on the fly. He's like I said, a good cerebral player. So yeah, he works hard. You know, Dan, you know, is keep trying to grow his game. You know, he does a good job for us most nights.
Thanks, everyone. We'll